Let's get this open. Hello. Alrighty. We got it working. Let's go, baby. Today, I'm going to be playing Outer Wilds, Echoes of the Eye. Okay. Oh, my back hurts. So, as you can see with Resume Expedition, I've actually played this game before. I played it, jeez, a long time ago. It's been like a year, maybe 2 years since I played it last. So, I'm gonna be doing a new save. And we're gonna, yes. So Outer Wilds is the base game, and then Echoes of the Eye is the DLC. So I honestly don't remember like anything from this game. Well, I mean, I know like key moments, but not like lore or like dialogue or anything like that. What? Oh. Blue. It just disappears. God, it's crunchy. Is it golden? It's hard to tell. You have to do it above it. Ah, it's steaming. My dude cannot keep his hand straight. It was crunchy. What? Oh yeah, I guess it's... Dude, the soundtrack for this game is so good. Should I give him a voice? Probably not, I'll just read it. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. What do you mean back? I was right in front of you. So it's launch day, huh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say, ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. What does it go? Maybe if you are. I'm sure you fixed the retro rockets. You sure? That was only a problem one time. And then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfells at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. you? Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I'm still going. I want to practice with a pro before I leave. Our hearing Slate beeped up the model of ship. Can I see it? I want to practice with a pro before I leave. Oh, you're just saying that. But if you really want to practice with me, I guess I can help you out a little. Try to land one of the geysers. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. No. Nailed it. Go. Uh-oh. Let me get on that one. Yeah. Oh, I never said to leave. What a landing! I guess that's why Slate lets you fly the real thing, huh? I guess I... Man, that goes deep. Will it come back out? Where is it going? Bro. Let me... Don't you break on me. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Oh. You think if I just went straight up, you'd get out? Oh yeah. Crap. Crud. there it goes. Ah. Hey yo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventures amongst the stars. When you return, let you, me, and Ghosin open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap-wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Orphan. Morbius. Oh. Uh-oh. Catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me. They fall damage, right? Sorry. Alright, guys, that's it. That's the game. That's all there is. It's pretty good. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Wait, did it say PS5 port? I look away for 2 seconds, I hear you scream, and now you're dead. I fell in the hole, and there's no way to like salvage it, so I hit the ground and died, and I thought it was it was really funny because you don't like ragdoll, not really. You stand, and then it's like he just like tipped forward and just hit the ground. No, I can skip it. Certain parts of Echoes of the Eye can be intense for some players. If they become an obstacle to your enjoyment of Outer Wilds, a reduced fright option is available in the gameplay menu. Thank you for supporting a new museum in the Village Observatory. Do it. Save gone. Excuse me, reduced frights? Makes certain frequent frightening sequences easier to navigate. What does that mean? I remember this game was kind of creepy, but like... we'll have it off. Alright. We go once again. The jumping is kind of weird. They're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. I'm told the odds of my survival are statistically quite high. They really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Mika's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Use satellite. Read. This pilot seat, used by engineering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtaking liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Arthian history. Little doodad. Huh. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Forward here. Oh my god, what an obnoxious sound. Hey, it's the village. Oh, and some interesting stuff in the back. Huh. So it's launch day, huh? Al's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. The current launch pad is fine, thanks. Nice try, we all know you have it out for that tree. The launch pad is flammable. Nice try, we all know you have it out for that tree. What? No, I just think it's in the way and someone not to chop it down, you know? Specifically me. Haha, you think this has something to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? Dang, bro. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the traveler's instruments. Where's the observatory? Just saying hi. Tell me about the traveler's instruments. Oh, sure. I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's church drums, Rybek's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space? That'll be one of the space programmer's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Oh. His harmonica, you say? Huh. Did he go, like, missing in the planet? Doesn't seem like a very big planet, though. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. What's with the radio? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine wouldn't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Wow, you are not hitting well. Uh-oh. Well, let's get this kid then. What? Okay, okay. We'll get you, and then get your partner in crime. God dang it. As soon as I get good, I'll get you guys. Swear to God. Alright, surely I won't mess this up. Just fall straight down. There we go. Oh, you found me, but my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Yeah. Hello? I've won. I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Aw. Alright. Dr. Spinell. Spinal. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why's that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabriel told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabriel wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly, Gabriel couldn't go any further. Tell me more. Yeah, Giant's Deep has a current you can't pass through. I underestimated how boring this would be. Goodbye. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabriel go any deeper. It held Gabriel back. No, it held Gabriel back. Almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabriel saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Ah! Is that true? Was there sapwine involved during Gabriel's campfire story? Come to think of it, don't you have somewhere you should be exploring that is near? That's funny. This waterfall is so loud. East, Nomai Ruins. South, Quantum Grove Crater. Northwest, Geyser Mountain. North, Youngbarg Crater. What is this? Oh? Cool. Oh. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfells. Use camera. Oh. It's like a visible northern lights that like burns your skin or something. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Ghostin said it used to be bigger when they were hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. You should be throwing rocks in there. Ghost matter is dangerous. It'd be a bummer. You know, ghost matter is how Tektites lost their foot, right? Ghost matter is cool. It will burn you. Yeah! I heard touching it hurts so bad, it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. Okay. That is moving extremely fast. No, that's the stars moving. I thought, like, my thing was, like, shaking slightly. They move really fast. Hello there. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like they weren't nervous for you. For your first flight? I'm a little nervous, yeah. Are you kidding? I'm a natural at this. I'm a god at flying. I'll prove it if the first time I fly. Definitely. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine up there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully the lunatic slate at least fixed their retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the zero-G cave in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head on down the lift and into the cave, or don't, so long as you're confident you can make the ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool. Get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Thanks. Whoa. Definitely is. Less gravity down here. Zero-G cave. Up. Suit up. Huh. Oh my god. I thought there was like a giant bug in here or something. Hello. Hey, nice of you to drop down. And getting some 0G time in. Give me the dirt. Guess where I'm going today? Give me the dirt? Some fresh dirt? Not much happening down here lately, let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Oh hey, how about that? Is anything on fire? Probably only a little. Tektite checked out the crash site with the good old Firewatch scout launcher and saw smoke, so they're heading over to stamp out any leftover fires. Well, I better get back to work. This ore's not gonna mind itself, you know. Give me the dirt. I thought I was asking for like him just to give me a handful of dirt that he was working on. There's so little gravity, it's not even showing up on the thing when you're not on the ground. Oh, Jesus. Oh, here I go. Oh, Jesus. Huh. This isn't so bad. This is broken. Oh. Cool. Get me out. Aw, did it take it off? Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out there already. Best of luck out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you, got it? Yes. Yeah. Okay, I should probably avoid that. Where am I going? Am I going this way? Hello, you. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? Using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency so I can pick up the travelers' music. Last night I heard Ryback's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Equipped. What? He's... Are there two people with harmonicas? Okay, how do I get over there? Change frequency. Oh. Hide and seek. Outer Wilds. Oh. Just the two. No, it's a big circle. Okay. Hornfell. Gosen? Feldspar, Esker, Slate. 5. Oh. Is this the person? Outer Wilds Adventures founding members. Clockwise from the top left, Hornfels, Gosen, Slate, and Feldspar. Outer Wild Ventures, Timberhearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be initially launched into space. Oh, intentionally launched into space. Someone was unintentionally launched into space? Damn. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Adelrock. Hey, hey. It's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator's tools inaugural flight 2. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Haha. Oh geez. Do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited! I'm terrified! I'm excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since you were a hatchling. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? What's the dirt? See, I went to go get dirt, but he wouldn't give me any. You here for the new Nomai statue? New statue? Of course. New statue. You haven't heard? Gabra brought it back from Giant's Deep, and Hornfell's just prepping it for display. This is it. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real, live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, have your ship... Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? You hear? Ooh. New exhibit. Okay, so we'll go clockwise. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Cassava. We're nearly ready. Felix and I... I'm gonna call him Felix.
Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Unfortunately, the outer arc's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. Oh, fortunate. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Interesting. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. What you see here are parts of Nomai's skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possess antlers and, quite unusual, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted from living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomies, such as their shockingly fragile bone structures, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomai ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Ooh. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts have been a great boon to outer wild ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout has now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to depths in space. Warp technology, huh? This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Whoa. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. So there's gonna be like a bunch of mini piranhas in space? Why? Stars, like our sun, generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen to helium. As they grow older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layer to expand. The stars have become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Cool. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize that there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims this rock exists in all possible states until it's observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Oh. That's cool. New exhibit, so this is the DLC. The radio tower here on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of our solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Wicked. Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the outer rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Whee! I ruined it. But I believe it. Oh. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a no-mind translator too. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. Excuse me. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I'll meet up with the other travelers. I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. I think I'll start with something small. I don't know. I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna wing it. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar in the great Outer Wild Ventures tradition, are you? Might have guessed. Well, see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. I'm ready to die in space. I'm ready to leave. Excellent, you'll be leading the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship. Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. --line --line. Well, I guess it's --line that line --. Uh-huh. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provided us with our most detailed look at Nomai yet. Look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. The guy is gone. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wild Adventures, without whom we would never gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinauer, Ben Etherington, Cordy, UIOP the Pie, Jordan Frith, Tom Cummings, Sean Shark Templar Farrell, Steven Urso, Ryan / Omwrecker. I haven't heard that in a while. Okay, this must be like top donors / supporters. That's cool, that's fun. Hey, so did you get a look at that Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? Well, what the statue was doing once. So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Hornfels tried everything to get this. Well, why would you try to get the statues open? It's a statue. And nothing like this ever happened to them. Don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they are going back to Giant Steep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'll tell you a bit more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro. So maybe you're better off searching for more information on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous of you going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Sure. Hello, you little goblin. Hello, astronaut. You're going into space today. Are you traveling or going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? What? Don't worry, I'll come back. That's pretty disturbing. Don't worry, I'll come back. That's what Feldspar said too, but they never did. Ornfeld will be really sad if you don't come back. Like how sad it makes them to talk about Feldspar. So you should make sure you don't get lost in space too. Okay. I'm back. That was off. Do you think my character's a honk shoe or a honk me kind of guy? So does this just like skip time? Huh. Sun looks bigger. Thought that was a bird for a second. The Hourglass Twins, the Owl Rock, Timber Hearth, Brittle Hollow, Hollow's Lantern, Giant Steep, a thing, a moon of some sort, the Interloper, Dark Bramble. The one and only Harthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opens its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my memories flashed before my eyes. Hal says the statue had never opened its eyes before, despite Hornfurl's best efforts. The Urgi Cave. A cave at the very center of Timber Hearth used by Outer Wild Ventures to train new astronauts. Successfully repair other satellites from Gosen. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Owl Rock. Rumor board. Ooh. Hal says Gabbro went back to Giant Steep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Okay. So you can view by planet or you can view by branch. Cool. Little Scouts. See beyond the horizon, illuminate dark areas, detect hazards, test the environments. Oh. Whoa. There's a thing up here. Oh, it's the... Yeah. Are things exploding in the background? They totally are. What? So there's a white hole way out here. The Interloper. Dark Bramble. I don't like this planet. Looks scary. The Hourglass Twins. Ash Twin, Ember Twin. What is that between them? Is that sand? What is this? It's a thing orbiting the sun. Us. Giant Steep. Okay. Wait. What? That wasn't there. What is this? Odd. What? What? Hello? She's gone. I guess. It's not on the thing. Oh god. Landoff's landing gear. Whoa. What? Ah! I see. Why is this an option? Whoa. Hey yo, hatchling, thought you were taking that tin can of your thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? I kind of broke it. Just a little bit. Definitely can fix it. Me, I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures of my little scouts, which sending back. So I thought I'd come over here and come over here myself and take a look. So what crashed? Is that a dark bramble seed? What crashed? I don't know what exactly. Looks like some sort of plant seed. But it's not anything I've seen on Timber Hearth before, and trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Do you think it's extraterrestrial? It kinda looks like something that might have come off of dark bramble. Whatever it is, it's put down roots in a hurry. But yeah, didn't this land like I don't know what, like a day ago or something? I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Lurking inside? Tuff can help me haul the old scout launch over here. Obviously the opening is too small for someone to fit inside. And anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into something that looks unpleasant as that seed does. It's a good way to lose an arm or two. Ship log updated. Oh. What? There's a campfire in there. Error duplicate signal. Oh, you know what? Is this like a portal or something? I've got this. Never mind. Blasted Sea did a lot of damage when it crashed. I like this crater. I threw a little scout into the seed. My signal scope is picking up a harmonica inside the seed. Inside the seed? Huh. Don't know what to tell you there. The only harmonica player I know is Feldspar, and they disappeared ages ago. Listen here. Don't go telling Ness about the harmonica music, okay? They'll never let me get rid of this darn seed if they suspect it has any musical talent. I threw the little scout into the seed. You did you? You're telling me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside? This thing is gonna be a chore to chop up, and no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I'd better grab an extra axe or 3 just in case. There's a campfire. Does that mean there's someone in there? Odd. So, it looks like I won't... Huh, cool. I won't be using this anymore. I mean, I wasn't gonna leave the planet yet. I was gonna explore all of it first. Ouch. Huh. Oh. Oh. Coolio. This thing is pretty useful. Wonder what this thing does. Do you think I have to just sit here and wait for it to line up? Huh. And there's another door, but it's closed. Oh. There's also... seeing what's down there, too. Oh. Mining site 2B. Oh. Ah. Oh no. Bueno? I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the materials for these towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timber Heart's ore only for constructing the shell. If, eventually, life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Psygad. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they planned accordingly. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Colin. How else would he improve? Oh. Why can't I take it with me? What? I guess it's like an elevator. Ash Twin Projects Projection Stone. Whoa. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. There might be a broken one here. 1, 2, 3 are on. Interesting. My gratitude for the latest shipment. Oh no. This ore. Wait, no. Oh no? I'm gonna call you Weno. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check? Specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking for the interior and then exterior for cracks, our final safety check. Everything went blue for a second. Uh-oh. Ah! I see. Roasted. Oh, it's the mask. Oh, it's a time loop. Hey, ready to get this thing off the ground? Ship's all fueled and ready to go. Did I just die? Whoa, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before lunch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. Mm-hmm. Dark Bramble Seed, Inside the Seed, Know My Minds, Asteroid Project. A seed from has taken root. Tektite wants to use a scout launcher to get a look at what's inside. My signal scope picks up harmonica music when I aim it at the seed. I launch my little scout into the seed. Somehow the seed is much bigger on the inside. When I launched my scout into the seed that crashed on Timber Earth, it ended up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. The Know My Mind ore from this site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Astron. Once the shell was finished, the Know My checked to ensure there was no longer any physical entrances or cracks. The central chamber inside Astron was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Cool. Well, I'm not done in there, so... I didn't break it this time. Oh. So that's why the holes are open. Whee! Yeah, it looks like those were just stepping stones for a way back. Coolio. What? I guess I gotta go down here. Whoa. After closer observation, mining sites 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools. So unfortunately, we'll have to mine one of the other sites. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about Site 2B? Share similar formations and strata? This sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining Site 2B provides safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Coleus says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effect on life here. On the opposite hand, new life. This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe we'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor, Melore, once told me about, from when our clan used to travel across this universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. Okay, so they aren't from this universe. Uh-oh. I am flying across the planet. Oh, that will launch you off the planet. And this thing is upside down. Okay, I think there's 2 or 3 other things on this planet. I think this is one. I want to drop this thing. Chirt's research notes. Property of Chirt. I have detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the Grover's crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reasons the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. So that's what it's called. How to identify signal. Ooh. Hey, it's... The rocks change too. Across old bark, the quiet shade. In the ancient glade, it's always dark. In the ancient shade, it's always dark. Across old bark, the quiet shade. I think these two should be switched. Well, it switches every time it moves, but I think like the whole thing might be in the ancient glade. It's always dark. The quiet shade. What? Oh, in the ancient glade, across old bark, the quiet shade, it's always dark. Cool. If this stuff was real, like, stuff were to move around, depending on not if you were watching it, that would be the coolest yet creepiest thing to ever happen. Actually, that would be a pretty neat superpower. To go quantum. Like, you can be anywhere you want it to be, but only when no one was looking at you. I wonder how that would apply to, like, cameras and stuff. Like if a camera was recording a room, but no one was consciously watching the recording. Yeah, that was okay. I think there's one more thing here. Never figured out what that thing is. It might just be like something that there's on this side. Okay. If you can only teleport when no one was looking, could you teleport if you're being recorded? Because if no one was watching the recording at the time, then you weren't being observed. But if someone were to re-watch the recording, would you not be able to teleport in the recording or in like if I took a picture of like the quantum moon. Wait, that's the quantum moon. Let's see if I lose it by it. Damn it. So it's... Oh, it's back. Took a picture of it. Oh. Interesting. And now it's gone. Okay, neat. We'll save that little factoid. This will be a surprise tool to help us later. Radio tower. Deep radio. Oh. Oh, it's the thing that's orbiting. And we're recording. Ahem. It's been 2 days since the launch of the Deep Space Satellite, and I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the record show that on this historic day, Outer Wild Ventures has... Oh, they're printing! They're printing! Here they come. Stars above, would you look at that? There's Bradle Hollow, and look! There's that Hollow's lantern, and there's Giant Deep, and the Quantum Moon! And speechless. Completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system, looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3 images. And in color, no less. Now this is art. You could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timber Hearth look tiny from... Hold on. What is that? That can't be right. That's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger is that it doesn't show up on either of the other photos. Just this one. Well, there must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabbro and ask them to go examine the satellite lens for defects. So something that's not supposed to be there. Is it that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's the quantum moon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's whatever that is. Satellite angle 40 degrees. Okay, I do believe this is the start to the DLC. So we might touch on that later. I was browsing through the achievements a couple days ago, because I had played this game like a year or two ago, but I've forgotten like everything about it, so I was just seeing what I had already done, like achievement wise. And oh, I don't want to be here. Where's the town? And one of the achievements was put an artifact in the museum. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Up, up. Nailed it. So let's see if this thing counts as an artifact. Where is the museum? That thing, that building. Using oxygen is not. It is not strong at all. It moved again. But the eye is... Oh, because I died and came back. Hey, I was just about to come find you. Look, look, look. You've got to see this. The Nomai statue eyes open. They, used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. And now they're open. We're not sure why they opened, since no one actually saw it happen. But this thing is huge news. Should someone tell Cabro? Or maybe Ryback? Oh, stars, this is so exciting. It's making my stomach hurt. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with this statue. Was there something you needed? No thanks, Emily. Take care. I can't tell them that it opened for me? I wonder what it means by artifact. Does it just mean anything that's out and about in the world? Or... Oh yeah, the sun is going through. 'Tis red, really red. Where's that guy? I want to talk to him. Oh, was he one of the people down there? Damn. Oh! Bam. I want to give this to him. You there. These people are on different planets. The feldspar that's missing. Tell me about Feldspar. Feldspar was one of the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach, Gosen, Slates the engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gosen did. I can tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scares them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened, or where Feldspar went, or whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Something you needed? No, I'm good. Take care. Okay. I'm assuming this doesn't count as an artifact, but there we go. See, if there was like a wall where I could like slot in a scroll, that would make more sense. But there's nothing. Okay. I have to go take care of my dogs real quick. I will be back in about 15-ish minutes. We'll put on a countdown. I'll put 16 minutes, start, add layer, text, taking care of my dogs, BRB. I'll make this 20 minutes, because if I come back early, that's good. Okay, so I will be back. Oh wait, I gotta save it first. Boop. There we go. I will be back soon. Katunk.
Hold on. Just gotta find different hands. Arr, 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 arr. I'm back. I have returned. Where did my phone charger go? I will be right back. Ha ha ha. Okay. Close this. Open this. Alrighty, I'm back. Let them out. It is really cold outside. Back to it. Edit scene. Delete. Delete. Save. Alright. Oh. Alright, let's escape. Go. Go, 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 go. No, come back. Ah, well, that works too, I guess. Quantum Grove, Quantum Moon, Radio Tower. Radio tower designed to receive photos taken by a deep space satellite. There are several photos in this entire solar system hanging on this wall. Hornfield noticed something strange in one of the photos, but concluded equipment malfunction was the only sensible explanation. Okay. I believe I have everything from Timberhearth. Next on the list is this planet's
moon. The Attlerock. What is this thing? Oh. Coleus. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. Eye signal locator. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator rolls wildly and never points to just one direction. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Private? My apprentice and I will make adjustments and try it again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. To pose it this, my friends, but I believe the locator cannot detect the eye signal. We need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassiva. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Konoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always had a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. And Nona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Okay, wow. Wow. I've seen this ruin on Traveler's Pictures, but seeing it for myself? It's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of this right here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I was also able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Okay. Right, we're on the moon, so it's spinning really fast. This one's the odd one out, so I'll do that one last. Okay, so this one's Brittle Hollow. this one is... wind. What an odd choice for... It's very interesting. I want to see. I think it's the deep planet, the ocean one. Yeah, it is. Okay, okay. What's this one? Is it locked on the sun or something behind it? Oh wait, no, it said what it was. Duh. I'll just go back and check. Oh, the other one. The Sun, Giants Deep, and Brittle Hollow. Yeah, okay. Duh, I was being so stupid. They had it written down. And then the Eye of the Universe. Okay, so it just spins wildly then. Cool. No! Esker's signal scope log, day 48. Still not picking up Rybeck's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I hear their music. Day 51. Listening to Chirp play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gozim their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 50. Loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybeck's doing okay. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. There's probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken? I'd better talk to Ness. Yeah. Something over here.
Chert research notes. Property of Chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site machines and composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I posit the Atarak was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. I posit the Atarak was hit with a piece of... that used to be... Oh, because the planet was, like, ripped apart. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Let me find that planet. No. Yeah. Because it was a planet, and then there's like a seed-like thing inside that ripped the planet apart. 3 minutes of oxygen. Shit. No! Trees? Dude, come on. Ouch! Owie! Oh hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't other travelers come by? What are you whistling? Seems lonely. What is this place? Talk to you later. Don't other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eye on things. Sometimes Chirk comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go! I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfells and Ghosted mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For once, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. Don't go! What was that you're whistling? Probably, or actually, definitely. The other travelers... Oh, was that you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the outer rock is pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. Yeah, was that you? What is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost. I skipped that by accident. Whoopsies. What is this place? Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved a load since then, but the older ship tends to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landing needed to take place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from Tinder Hearth and keeping an eye on things.
Talk to you later. Unidentified signal. I remember there was something up with that thing. It was more than just a monument. Oh. You are the signal. Is there anything else on the moon? Go down! Okay, I think I've explored the moon thoroughly. What am I looking at? This one. Oh, the Amarok. Nomai device was created to pinpoint the source of distant signals. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something they called the universe. Let me switch to this. A lookup platform with spectacular view of the solar system. Esker uses their signal scope here to take tabs on other travelers. Esker is growing a crop of trees at their camp. They seem to be doing okay, but they've probably been alone on the moon for too long. The Nomai discovered a species of four-eyed semi-aquatic life forms in the water near. So the species that I'm playing as was on the planet when they were there, but we were not fully evolved. Quantum Grove. There's a strange rock shared in this grove that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. I found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. Radio tower. Quantum moon. There it is. The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Bradle Hollow's south pole. Ryback headed to Bradle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the south pole. Quantum moon. Church research notes mentioned a quantum moon that no Hearthian has been able to land on. Okay. I'll finish this loop, do another loop, and then probably be done. Let's do the interloper. We'll catch it on the way back. Absolutely nailed it. I'm awesome. Whee! Something back here. This is troublesome. It only seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the whole comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remain in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise. I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue investigate the surface. It's frozen on the dark side. Guess this thing does pass the sun. Just gotta blow up. Now we wait. Into the sun you go. White hole. This will have to be explored. Bye-bye. God. Oh, what's that? This island looks, or this planet looks so spooky. What? No. What's happening? Come on, come on. I didn't realize I was floating away. Shit. Damn. I messed it up. Well, the sun was gonna blow up soon anyway. I might be done for today. I'll go over what I got, and then oh, there was a quantum moon, and I blinked it away. found a Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm, while the other 2 explored the interloper. God. The Nomai shuttle that was frozen on the interloper can be called home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin. Fun. Well, they've made progress. I've almost... Oh, they turn a color to show that you're done. That's neat. Maybe not. There's more to explore. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to be done for today. So, I will send my 2 viewers out into the endless vast of space. That is Twitch Void. I'll see you guys some other